Oh my god, it's been such a long time without making a video. As a matter of fact, I went so long without even thinking about making a video that I started to genuinely get my shit together and reclaim the peacefulness and serenity that comes with rotting in bed and stroking my impressive cock. Oh, you should have seen it. The way I was rubbing that shit would have made even Aladdin flustered. But alas, it seems that the world does everything in its power to wrap a chastity belt around my... chastity. In any case, while I haven't had much of a social presence as of late, I have been polishing my production skills. It is my favorite pastime after all. Only second to gooning to AFK Journey.
Oh, nice. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, nice.
Download the game right now in order to get... Who am I kidding? Did you seriously believe that I, a grown-ass dignified man with a loyal following of 48 subscribers, would stain my legacy by shilling some fuck-ass mobile game? If you thought yes, you'd be absolutely fucking right. Do you guys not have phones? Fuck you mean? Wow, that was quite a tangent, so how about we move on to the actual point of this video? In real life, my job is a bird keeper of birds. And you'd never believe this, but a little birdie actually told me, like, verbally, that you wanted to know how I made this. While I do sympathize with you in that this may sound like black magic to your untrained ears, in all honesty, to somebody of my ascended caliber, this is not particularly impressive, which is partly why I wish to impose on your hubris by explaining how you can achieve similar results all on your own. After all, once you become a fossil of my ripe age of mid-20s, you start to develop a sense of longing, a sense of wanting to impart your swag upon the younger generations. But if you had asked me to explain my auditory swagger a couple of years earlier, I would have told you to go outside, find a nearest curb, and wrap your entire jaw around that shit. Oh my god, yeah, just like that. According to Carl Jung these nuts in your mouth. It is nothing but a fact that hiding behind your young age gives you the blissful privilege of being a conceited gatekeeper final boss. Lucky for you, I've ascended to godhood and can no longer seem to fathom why I should be gatekeeping even my sacred orifices, let alone some obscure method to make beats nobody will ever even attempt to rap on. Maybe that's how it should be, or perhaps I've just become overly cynical over the years. But it seems to me that in today's music industry, an artist's appearance and the marketability of said appearance often carry more weight than their actual musical talent. But even though my fleshy rod is hot and
long,
and my cool facial features lead women down a dangerous road of behavior. During my decade of making music, I haven't been able to catch a single lucky break. Which, by the way, is the only reason you're able to watch this video, because I'm the worst at what I do badly. And I'm now placing my last bets on building this fuck-ass YouTube channel. So I would strongly advise you to do your due diligence and finger that subscribe button until it comes. Ew! Get the fuck away from me, you freak! What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Jesus! Let's talk business. The entire backbone of this kind of beats is the ambience. So let me show you how to make an ambient soundscape that will make even the driest of hoes burst open. Just like I burst ropes of white gelatin out of my pulsating stinger located in my pants. First things first, you need to pick a sound. And I'm gonna be straight with you, it does not matter what you pick, because the original sound will become lost in translation anyway. I guess you can kind of think of it like picking a canvas. Although, if you pick a sound with some degree of variation in amplitude, it will make the final product sound a bit more... how should I put this? It will give the sound more movement, make it a bit more dynamic and exciting. Not as exciting as whenever your mother DM'd me a picture of her reproductive organs though. That shit was mwah, chef's kiss. Tell her I said hi. Anyway, once you've got your sound, you want to warp and stretch that joint until it sounds like some total fucking bullshit. Just trust the process, dog. Just let me cook, okay? Thing is, the real sauce lies in the mixing of this canvas. Now obviously I'm not some fucking nerd ass, oh, hello guys, today we're gonna be learning how to mix with compression. You can think of the threshold as my cock, and the ratio is how deep I'm going to penetrate your asshole. Like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, seriously though, you've been blessed with a brain and the ability to think, so I'm just gonna show you the chain and you figure out how to adopt this into your creative toolkit on your own. You can thank me later. Now, first up on the menu is an equalizer to even out those nasty ass frequencies we want nothing to do with. After that comes Digitalis to mess up the sound. Just grab a preset or tweak some of the knobs. You can tweak my knob as well, but fair warning, I do like foreplay. I don't know what the equivalent of this stock corpus plugin that's in Ableton, but according to ChatGPT, it's some kind of a resonator. So how about you resonate your fingers with your keyboard and Google similar external plugins if you don't use Ableton. Modulate some shit with an LFO. Hit that bitch with a vocoder and then a spectral compressor with a duplicated signal with inverted phase for that spectral gating type shit, you heard? This is the part where we actually make it sound good. Pitch map, Valhalla Shimmer or Valhalla Supermassive, and grease that bitch up with a chroma for the finishing touch. What you do for the drums is completely up to you. You came here for the ambience after all. And besides, I spent way too long on making this video, so I can't be bothered to teach you how to be creative and use your imagination to do the rest. The next time we see each other will be in 9 months. That's when I'll visit your mother in the hospital for the birth of your new sibling. So see you then.
Darkness.
Swag Radio.